So last week I finished The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, which is an amazing book. It's one of the signed ones. Yay. So the book is about Hazel Grace, who has cancer in her lungs. And thanks to a tumor shrinking medicine, it's been okay, she's been in remission. And she's the normal John Green heroine. Actually, it's interesting. I really liked him writing a girl because it didn't read like he was writing himself. Because I'm currently reading Paper Towns, and one thing I've noticed is that, yeah, he was John Green. And when I think back about Looking for Alaska, yeah, Pudge was John Green too. In fact, he kind of has a bad habit of writing himself. And Hazel Grace being the first female I've read him write, isn't himself. And another thing, there's no Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Looking for Alaska, Paper Towns, both are about Manic Pixie Dream Girls, and it bothers me, but this one doesn't have one. It has Augustus, but Augustus is definitely not a Manic Pixie Dream. So Hazel goes to, like, cancer therapy, group session. She meets Augustus, and their relationship starts, and she's afraid that she's going to be a grenade. She's going to go off and destroy everything when she dies because of her cancer. And she's obsessed with this author, and he's not exactly what she thinks he's going to be. And I don't want to spoil it because I know Raylan hasn't read it yet. But I just want to say, this is definitely John Green's best book. The Fault in Our Stars is beautiful. I cried buckets, oh my god. And okay as there always. I mean, his books usually get me invested, but Hazel Grace is definitely his best protagonist. This is just John Green at his most John Greenest. I mean, this book took my breath away. It's definitely the best thing I have read in a long time. I highly recommend it. I give it definitely the highest score I can. I can't think of Raylan's scoring right now, so John Green, Fault in Our Stars, readable to the, 100th power. I don't know math. I don't know if there's a 100th power. What the fuck is that, man? But no, definitely. It's beautifully written. It's believable. It will rip out your heart. And leave you somewhat hopeful still. And I just want to talk about how beautifully written it is for a minute. Just John Green gets it. Reading this, you feel like he really knows what it's like to be a 16-year-old girl with cancer. Now, I wasn't expecting much from this book when I picked it up, because I'm like, oh god, cancer book. I'm not one to read cancer books, or any kind of realistic book like that. No, I was scared to read it. But it was amazing. I'm actually going through a John Green phase now because of this book. I definitely, even if you're not a nerd fighter, even if you're not a John Green fan, pick this up. You won't be sorry. I just can't do anything but praise it. And I know that sounds repetitive, especially because everybody praises it. Oh, John Green at his best. But no, really. The Fault in Our Stars is beautiful. Even Peter Pan likes The Fault in Our Stars.